Wonderful Vermont South. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Grant Gardner. I will be your auctioneer. I'll be determining the increments which we shall rise and purely put in a position to buy. If your intentions are to bid here today, a simple raise of the hand, call out your figure, and I'm purely here to guide you in the process. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to make note, please be mindful of the road. If you are going to cross over, please look. Please just don't stand too close to the road and just be mindful of traffic here today as well. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, the property's been proudly marketed to you by the OBrien Real Estate Wantirna team, in particular, Julie Karl, answering all your questions and queries throughout the entirety of the campaign. She's guided you, she's helped you, and she's brought you here today to purchase this wonderful, wonderful opportunity. Now, of course, ladies and gents, in the crowd, we've got James Dio, Johnny Caprice as well, and Kelly Thompson, my left-hand side. They're all here to help you, guide you. The team will be siphoning through the crowd, and they're simply here to assist. Should you require any assistance, please let them know, and they're more than happy to bid on your behalf as well. Now, the rules of today's auction are as follows. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auction accepting bids or offers once the property has been knocked down to successful bidder. Now, the vendors have a reserve price, and I, as the auctioneer, will indicate bidders upon request, and the auction rules prohibit false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits those attempting to prevent others from bidding, and will provide fines for this conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids, and the words I'll be using during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of our vendors are quite simply vendor bid, and by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Very straightforward here today, ladies and gents. If you are that lucky buyer, a 10% deposit will be required at the signing of the contracts, and the balance of purchase monies to be paid anywhere between 30 to 90 days and anywhere in auction pay. So if you've got the money in the account, we can withdraw it regardless of your daily limit, and that's through Macquarie Bank. In relation to those wanting to pay via cash, where'd you get the cash? There's no cash. All the ATMs, they're empty. No, but if you are paying via cash, ultimately what we do in those circumstances is take an initial deposit today, then we'd accompany to your bank on Monday, and then we'd obviously deposit that in your presence into our trust account, and we'll go from there. However, I'm sure that won't be the case here today. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, the way which we sell the property is a first, second, third call. When the gavel goes down, contract is deemed sold, so make sure you're in nice and quickly. When you hear the words on the market and sell, selling, ultimately the highest bidder from there on in buys the property today. Julie will be referring to our auction, our vendor during the auction, just making it very clear. She will be seeking instructions throughout the auction to confirm that our vendor is happy to move forward and put the property on the market, so there may be a pause here and there. Of course though, what a remarkable opportunity you have. I'm not going to walk you through the entireties of the home. You've seen it. A number of you have been through multiple times, and you're now here to buy it. You're in a great location, ladies and gentlemen, in a wonderful, wonderful spot of Vermont South. Now, of course, just to touch base on some of that location, you're 8 minutes walk to Halevale Secondary, school over the back at Holy Saviour's as well. You've got the Glen Station, the big watermelon up the road if you're looking for all your fruits, everything you need within literally a 6 and 5 minute drive. You are in a perfect location, whether it's heading to the Glen, whether it's heading to Eastland, whether it's heading to Chadstone, it's here. And to our neighbours that have come out, for those that we've had an opportunity to speak to today, I can promise you this, you are buying in a remarkable area where you stay for a very, very long time. And we'd like to thank our vendors for allowing us to present this property to you and allowing our vendors to move on to give you the opportunity to purchase. Add a splash of paint, do your own renos, knock down, rebuild, you name it, it's here, ready to go. But you've got to bid. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, this is going to be your opportunity to shine here today. We're going to put it across to you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for a fair and reasonable start. Who wants to kick off the auction? Let's go! Happy to wait, someone's going to. Who wants to start it? Your opportunity to shine. Need an opening bidder. 1.15 and away you go. Welcome to the bidding, sir. Big round of applause to our opening bid and out. 115 at $1,150,000. Fairly bid and offered. Surely 50 from the rise from here on in. At $1,150,000. Fairly bid and offered now. What about 1-2? Who wants to round it up nice and quickly now? At $1,150,000. Fairly bid and offered. Need to know quickly. Got to be in it to win it. There's your front and centre. Competition close. At $1,150,000. Who wants to advance from here on in? Need to know. Maybe 1-2. That's my suggestion. Seems the place to be. At $1,150,000, fairly bid and offered now, and away we go. Auction reporters down in front. If you want to recap on your memories, they're the people to see. Like them on Facebook and away you go. At $1,150,000, fairly bid and offered. Need to know quickly now. 3 opportunities to jump in. Should be a Mexican wave at that level. At $1,150,000 once. At $1,150,000 twice. At $1,150,000 3 times. In, out. Need to know quickly now. Ladies and gentlemen, you're here to buy. It's going to be your opportunity. I'll do 25. How's that sound? 1,175? Not going to do 10s yet. We're not quite on the market yet. 1,175, yes. And welcome to the bidding now. At $1,175,000, looking for 1-2 now. At $1,175,000 against you now, sir. What would you like to do? Let's make it 1-2. At $1,175,000, fairly bid and offered now. Let's make it 1-2, sir. What do you say? Quickly. 1-2's where we need to go. 1,175's here. At 1.2. 1.2, thought so. At 2, at 1-2, at 2, how about 20, sir? At 1-2 here, let's make it 20. At $1.2 million, fairly bid and offered now, looking for 20 in the rise from here on in. 1-2 is the bid. 2 parties in it, 50% chance of buying real estate today. They're pretty good odds to me. At $1.2 million, fairly bid and offered now. Who wants to go 20 in the rise from here on in? Need to know quickly. Any advances? At $1.2 million, fairly bid and offered. Quickly now, in or out, do not wait. At $1.2 million, once, twice at $1.2 million, over the back, a 3rd time at 1.2, in or out. You sure? Appreciate your bid today. Feel free to jump in if you do require. At 1.2 could be your property, sir. We will seek instructions if there's no further advances. At 25? Good bidding, sir. 1,225. Welcome to the bidding. 60 now at 260, and what about 280? At 260, 1 million on top of that. At $1,260,000, fairly bid and offered. 2 parties back in it. 280, 290. Wants it. 1.3 crack at 1,320. How we going there, Julie? Definitely on the market, and sell we will at 1,350,000 strong. 55 back at you at 1,355, playing for keeps. On the market we sell at 1,355,000 smackaroonies right hand side. 370, 75 good at 1,375, wants it. 80, 85, 1,385, let's make it 90, 1.4, good bid at 1.4, 410, 20, 30, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 now, 55, wants it more, 60, even better, 1,360, oh, 1,460, my correction, apologies, at 1,460. Need to know. What would you like to do? At 1,460,000. Have a think, no problems at all. Welcome any new party at $1,460,000. Fairly bid and offered, we sell at 1,460,000. A great property, limited amount availability in this area. You can see why. At 1,460,000, it's here. Everyone's holding their properties. Not today though. One's here. Don't hold back. At 1,460,000, fairly bid and offered 3 times. We knocked down. Need to know quickly now, sir. At 1,460,000. First call. 61. 65 strong. 66. 67, 68, 1468, 1.5, 1.5 confirmed, good bid. At 1.5 million, could be out, could be buying. At $1.5 million we sell, sell we will. At 1.5, any further advances need to know quickly now. We'll be knocking it down. Julie, Karl, your agent, thinking of selling, you know who to call. At $1.5 million we sell. Definitely out. Appreciate your bidding, really do. At 1.5 your property, no further advances. Here we go. First call at 1.5 million. Second call at $1.5 million. A third call now at $1.5 million. We're selling! Selling! Big round of applause because we're sold! Congratulations! Commiserations to our underbidders. We are a Real Estate Wantirna. Have one afternoon. Drive home safely.